Welcome in. Thanks for coming in for a thrift shop with me, to a thrift shop with me. Interestingly, I've been looking for straw hats because I redid my mudroom kind of like a little summery beachy thing with plants and straw hats and straw bags. So I have been looking for straw hats. And of course, straw bags, those are harder to find. But even the straw hats are hard to find. Aren't these fantastic? I'm hoping, always hoping, for the grail of all grails, which is an Eric Javits hat. But these are super nice. Not only that, we do have a community pool in my neighborhood, part of my neighborhood that my kids come to when they come visit, and we're always searching for hats. And last year they actually ruined some of my hats. They took them into the water, but I like that black one. What do you think? So yeah, these will be decor, and utilitarian as well. Welcome in. We are thrifting live. I hope you like that sort of thing. If you do, you are in the right spot. We're going to look at everything they have to offer here. What is this? Oh, look at this one. This one just kind of goes, I guess, around your head like a big bonnet, or it could be a skirt for someone who wears a size 000, right? Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Yes, one of these days I know I'm going to find an Eric Javits. I love his hats and bags and shoes. I have found his bags and shoes, but not a hat yet. It's an elusive thing for me. I've referred to that cover of Vogue with Ariana Grande wearing one of his hats, and of course other famous people wear his hats, but they're pretty expensive. I don't think they're under $300 usually. So if I were to find one here, I would be on top of the moon. Over the moon, right? Is that what they say? Over the moon. A little pink cowboy hat. Hey, that's kind of cool too. That is really kind of cool. I kind of like that one for my granddaughter. It looks like it's one of those that are universally sized. She might like that when she visits Texas from Chicago. How's everyone doing today? How is your weather? This one's brand new with tags. Now these are not that hard to reshape. A little steam usually gets them back in shape. Oh, it is terribly, terribly hot. I do like this huge one right here. Look at this. Look at that. I could make a table out of that one. I think I'm going to get that one. I've been wanting to do a junk in my trunk haul as well, because I just found a whole bunch of things at the Goodwill. Kind of, I guess you could call them lanterns or something, but they're just these vessels. They're glass, and I'm using those for greenhouses, for little greenhouses for my little seedlings and things. So I was going to show you all that, but then I decided, I'll just do another thrift store, because I haven't been to this one in a while. Now this one says something. This is a huge one. This is a former grocery store. You've been to this one with me before. It's Texas Thrift. What does it say? Beach, please. This one's really nice and very, very, very soft and floppy. That is really cool. I like that one. Gosh, I can't believe there's so many. I gotta check the prices in a minute. Right now I'm just putting them in here. I'll prune them later. That one was $15.99. I don't know if it's the same as the other. Let me check and see who's in the chat with me today. Thank you. I think I saw Vanessa first off. That one was cool, right? Cool and gloomy. Well, cool is good though, Sabrina. Love Chicago. Chilly there in Ohio. Ohio, right, Vanessa? Yeah. Hi, Springtime, honey. How are you? I see you over at Makeup Zombies a lot. Kathy Blaine, how are you? Oh, yeah, tons of hats. All right, so let's keep going. I just can't stop looking at the hats. Here's another one, because I'm going to have to... Oh, wow, this one is torn. Oh, I thought it was like a little tie. No, it's torn. Okay, we're going to leave that one then. These are cute. Hats are expensive, too. At the stores, they're crazy expensive. Look at this one, a little 4th of July number going on. I am going to have a little 4th of July barbecue. I can't tell if it gotten some damage there though. What do you think? You think that's, I'm gonna have to try it on and see because I can't tell if it's gotten squished, but we'll see. And then, yeah, so I'm hanging all of these straw hats in the room along with some straw bags and things, and then that way we're just ready to go when people come over. Everybody's got their hat and their towel. This looks like a good brand too. Looks, it's got like a stretch band so it fits everyone. That one's cute too. Vanessa, did you ever wear hats in Florida? Were you a beach person? I wish we had a beach closer than we do. Oh, this one's really nice. I love this one. This is kind of fabric, not straw. This one's only $4. And this one looks vintage. Made in China. Not vintage, but cute. Okay. I've always loved hats. Straw hats and otherwise. Felt, cowboy, everything. I just love them. I will take you around the store though. I just don't want to miss out. FOMO. FOMO is real. I don't want anybody to come beat me to these hats. Banana Republic. This is a huge one too. Look at this one. Look at that. See, I need that in the garden too. I'm going to try to take care of my skin a little bit more. And I was actually on this, I think I told you guys, I was on this skin treatment that my dermatologist gave me when I went in for another ailment. She thought I had too many freckles and spots on my face. So she recommended these lotions, and they're great, they worked, but then my skin got very sensitive to the sun. And you know, I'm pretty olive skinned. So I never had any problems with burns or anything like that. But I started turning really red. So now I have to wear a lot of sunblock. I stopped the treatment. And otherwise I turn really red. Get really red cheeks. That was cute too. And hats. So I definitely wear hats. I hope I'm not making you nervous. Leonora, how are you? Good to see you. You do not look awful in hats. I don't think you would look awful in anything, Vanessa. You're always so self-deprecating. Oh, this one's cute too. Yeah, that one's $16 though. See, the pricing will also help me prune these out in a minute. But some of them are a good price. This is a good brand right here. Very nice. And they're still, I mean, these are like $40, I'm sure, at the stores. Scala. Since, I don't know, what does it say? 1921. Handmade. Well, that's not bad for a handmade Scala hat. All right, let's go look. In a minute, we're going to go down there and look at the decor. Looking for garden art, too. I'm really enjoying my time in the garden, too. Fighting with a bird or a squirrel that's eating my strawberries, though. Any solutions other than cloches, which is what I'm trying to find, too? There's a lot of them by this brand. A New Day. I think it's a Macy's brand. Yeah. And there's some more black ones. And it looks like they just moved the... oh, this is kind of a medium size. Not too big. And it's only $3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Looks like they moved the jewelry. Remember last time we were here? I'll show you from over here. They had that entire back wall full of jewelry, and I don't see it there anymore. So we're going to see if they put them back on the end caps. That was a lot easier for me to see. Last time I actually had to pull up a chair to look at all the jewelry. So we shall see. Look at this with pearls. Oh, Vanessa, this looks so good on you. Vanessa likes pearls. Look at that. Is there two of them? No, it's just really thick. It almost looks like they were two of them in there. Okay, these are the ones that are in the 15. All the ones that seem to be brand new are like $15 to $14, which is not bad, honestly. For these kinds of hats, they are expensive, especially right now. They'll clearance them out in 2 months, and this is a nice floppy one. These are $4. Yeah. Okay. All right. Look at that. We got a basket full. We're going to look at the other ones though in a minute, see if they're not too expensive. I'm only going to get the ones that are like 4. Maybe if I really fall in love with it, I'll take, spend 10, but that's about it. And let's see if there's any straw bags. Those also I'll be using for decor, kind of just hanging up on some pegboards that I have in that room. Just giving it kind of a summer breeze ambiance. I like to switch things up. Also going to try to redo my room very soon, do some painting in there. Are you guys doing anything special for summer? Do you do any weekend warrior stuff? I'm just so done with my room. I have way too much furniture in my room. I want to pull it out, give it away. Oh, this is cute. Give it away or reuse it for something else. It's a little dirty though. What a bummer. It could be washed. It's a big beach bag, American flag. I like that. I like all the... But it's from a resort. It's cute. It's still nice and oversized. I'll put that in there, take a better look at it in just a minute. Is that the only... People at work use these a lot. Can't be without their telephones and things at work. I don't really use one. Do you see any others? Here's one. I thought I had seen one. This. Oh, this is a lunch bag. Igloo. I found the best lunch bag for $5 on Amazon. I can fit half the fridge in there. It's huge. And it's really not huge, but everything fits in it. It's crazy. And it was only $5. I couldn't believe it. Okay, let's go look at the decor real quick. And then we'll try to find the jewelry. And I'll see who's in the chat again. Thank you again for joining me. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let YouTube know you're having fun with a thumbs up. Parish kids. What is that? All right, sometimes they have a lot. Oh, is that miniature or a cat? Oh, I thought it was those miniature papasan chairs. From here, that's what it looked like, but it looks like it's a cat or a pet bed. So cute though, isn't it? I like that. Oh, that is so cute. I wish it would have been a little miniature chair though. I like those. Here's a cool basket. Oh, that's a nice basket. Too close. Hold on. Look at that. That's a really nice basket. $8 is not bad for that. It's got a little stand too. Love these. I keep all my stuff from my kitchen in baskets and inside cabinets and away and inside cabinets. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it as well. Go down by the screen and just give it a big thumbs up if you would. Yeah, that basket's cool. I've been buying a lot of little baskets here and there too. Mostly for storage, so I'm really not hanging them, like they did in the 80s or anything. But I do love to put, like my mixer, attachments and things like that, and then just tuck them away somewhere. Anything else? You guys see anything else I missed? Let me know in the chat. Is that an animal crate there? Let's look on this side. Yeah, so we're still in the 90s here. We're at 92. I think we reached 98 today. Haven't gotten the double digits yet, but boy, the humidity is horrible. But, I feel like when I'm in the garden, there's a little breeze, and I'm enjoying that. Enjoying the flowers and the plants and the veggies that sometimes the birds don't eat. And that kind of lets me forget a little bit about the heat. Seeing that. Everybody's giving away their big plush mallow thingies now. You see them everywhere all the time. Curtain rod. No. Okay, let's get out of here. The music's a little loud in this section. Don't want to get yanked off of the algorithm there. That is such a cute little bed, isn't it? I don't want to clutter it more than I need to. He's got plenty of beds already. My cat. All right. I'm going to try to find that jewelry. See where they put it. This place is humongous, truly. It's like you got to like take it in sections, you know? Because you really can't see everything in one visit. Is that the way you guys do thrift stores? Do you go and take a little bit at a time, or do you sometimes sit an entire afternoon? I wish I had the time. But honestly, that's what I have to do. I'll say, I'm going to do clothes today and peruse the clothing. Or like today, I was looking for garden art. Any things to do with the garden, you know, and redoing that back room and that summer motif theme. So that's what I was looking for. I just can't believe I found all those straw hats. I'm super excited about that. I really am. Okay. Lots of good dishes in here, but I'm not going to do dishes right now. I want to find the jewelry if I can, because it used to be here on the end caps. Let me see. The plushies are here. See, you'll go for a little bit of time as well. 53, wonderful. I did. Toaster oven and my oven baking bread. Toaster oven at work heating up and toasting my bread. Yes, constantly. I don't know why. Lots of cool toys that I don't want to look at right now. And I'm only looking over here. Ooh, copper's nice. Always want to find the copper. Can you spot the copper? Uh-huh. But it's stainless steel coated, I believe, which is good, but I'm not sure if that's all copper. I like these. I like the molds, but I like the heavy ones. Not bad on this one. And the vintage ones. The newer ones are always kind of lightweight. Oh, here's a nice one, the pineapple. Not a bad price either. These are always so expensive at the antique stores that I visit. I mean, rarely do I find one that's reasonable. They're always $10, $15. This is a nice one too. A little small one, $2. A little hefty, so I like that. See, these are kind of the lightweight ones. I don't know why they're like that. I guess they're not coated in the stainless. I don't know. But you can kind of tell right off. Just the color alone as well gives it away that it's not vintage. What is this, an acorn tray? That's cute. That's cute. All right, let's go this way. Still haven't spotted the jewelry. Maybe they just put it all in the front now. Or, because see, it's not on the end caps. At one time they were on the end caps and they had that whole wall. I'll have to ask the ladies what they did with it. It's kind of getting really expensive though. Remember those little bags where I would get like 3 things for $4 or $5? It turned out they were doing things like $5 a piece. And you could tell it was just, you know, really cheap costume pieces, nothing really worthy. Oh my God, this music just got louder and louder. I thought it was getting away from it. This is glass, but it's pretty. Goodbye. Okay. Where would you put that? In the back door? Goodbye. Go. Don't stay long. That's crazy. See, and I was kind of looking for iron work like this too, but I really like the really old and rusty stuff that I can hang outside and just put a plant next to it or something. I love that too. Even something like this, like it's made for plates, but I could easily put some sphagnum moss or something and put an orchid in there and grow it there. That'd be cool. Oh my gosh, I love this little chicken. No, it's not a chicken, it's a bird. Oh, I thought it was a chicken. It's still cute. Look at him. That's only $6. He gets some really cool stuff. That finial's cute too. It feels like resin, lightweight. Cool. So many things, right? You really have to dig deep. That's what I'm saying. You can only do so much. Because you got to dig deep into these shelves. Look at the teapot. Collected teapots forever too. And then I got rid of some. And Philippines. This one's darling. This is kind of like a little Tudor style cottage. So cute. But they always catch my eye. As do the cats. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go this way. See if we can find those racks of jewelry. Looks like they only have some there in the counter. This is where I found that designer bag that was worth, what, like $7,000? I forgot the name of it already, but there's a video if you look it up. I had no idea what it was, but I sure know quality when I touch it. And I looked it up, and for sure. So apparently they didn't know either. But it's cute. I do not see the jewelry, and I don't see any salespeople to ask. Wow. I guess just right here in the counter. Let's go see what they have there. See if they don't reprimand me for filming. It's never happened here, but it happened at Value Village in Chicago once. Betsy Johnson. $42.99. Are they serious? They are serious. I can't believe it. $42.99. You can get it at TJ Maxx, right? Don't they have that, like, look at TJ Maxx for like 10? Maybe less. Did you guys get rid of that rack of jewelry?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's been gone.
Where do you have jewelry? Just in the counters?
Right there, yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that's it, just in the racks. And is that the price of the Betsy Johnson? $42?
Yeah, but that one's an orange tag, so it's 25% off that price.
Oh, it's 25% off that? Okay. So, wow, they got rid of a lot of jewelry, looks like. I like that little necklace back there. What do you think about that? That's a good one. But, wow, they got rid of the fun. They got rid of the fun, guys. I just can't believe it. No jewelry. Except for the overinflated ego that they attached to Betsy Johnson, which is pretty much gone to mediocrity land, don't you think? Since she sold her name and everything, sold her soul, and so forth, and it's been, as always, anything counterfeited is always compromised. So, wow. I guess I'll go look through the clothing. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today, Thrifting Live. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. It's always free. Subscription button is right there on the right. Give the video a thumbs up if you would. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.